we are going to take a look at one of the all-time great playsets, even though it is a weird one. This is the Death Star playset from 1978. And also a really quick shout out to all of you who responded to my last post, the update to my page and what's going to be happening in the future. You've all been so insanely supportive. I don't deserve it. You are all really, really appreciated. Thank you so much. So back to what we have right here. I call it a weird playset because, well, let's be honest, no playset was ever going to do the Death Star justice. So they did their best, but what we have here is a piece of the pie. Like, it's a slice of the Death Star. And as a kid, and even as an adult, it took me a minute to sort of wrap my head around what I was looking at and what it was supposed to be. Although it's nowhere near as big a stretch as my child's mind needed to make with the Star Destroyer playset. I still don't know what to think of that one. So the Death Star playset here is 4 levels, the top one being the only level that's accessible from the front of the playset. Gunner station and a giant pivoting laser gun here that is meant to sort of eject with this lever here. It's kind of spring-loaded. I know I'm going out of order, but back down to the first level. I'm going to pull this out. This is the trash compactor from that iconic scene from the first movie. Has a crank on this side that closes the wall up or opens it back up, crushing who's ever unlucky enough to be in there. Escape hatch on the other side. I don't have the little green monster that came with it, and a really sad, embarrassing story. When I purchased this, it came with all the little bits of foam that were originally packed in with the playset. I thought it was just trash, so I just threw them out. Flipped around now, we'll start down here. There is an elevator, foot pegs in there. You can close this up with this little lever on the side here. You can raise the elevator to any floor you want and then lock it into place just by turning this tab. We'll let Luke off on this floor. There's a trap door here that when you open up, leads right into the trash compactor down there. These main panels that make up the exterior and interior are just cardboard, but they do have a lot of nice detail on them. And here are 2 computer terminals to finish off the second level. And the third level is where you get to reenact another iconic scene. This is a retractable bridge here, and they included a little swing here, so Luke Skywalker can swing across the chasm here. And there it is, one of the greats.